Will you wait for climate change to happen, or will you take a hand in shaping the response? In recent months, a number of large companies have made public calls for a much more progressive and more collective approach to climate change. They're asking for greater government intervention, even a carbon price. What's happening here is companies are increasingly taking a much more concerted look at where their business models and climate change intersect. And they're seeing that beyond the physical impacts of climate change, the current political response could have an equal economic cost. If you look at climate change in any depth, you quickly see that no clever mix of technological or market forces is going to save us. Big data and digital will certainly help, but not in the absence of big ideas and even bigger compromise. The enormous transition required to achieve climate change mitigation cannot be achieved without the hearts and minds of the electorate. Yet, the current political trench warfare between self-styled conservatives and progressives could not be less helpful. While more businesses are coming to this realisation, we have to also recognise that it's our Western democracy's persistent arguing against all forms of market intervention and our inability to negotiate short-term compromise for long-term gain that is what has got us here in the first place. By convincing our citizens that living standards will be hugely affected by any kind of market intervention, we've reached a place where the decision to do too little, too late in the face of climate change is somehow seen by much of the electorate as the safer option. So, will you wait for climate change to happen, or will you take a hand in shaping the response? I'd love to hear your thoughts.